Hey there viewers and welcome back. Today, we'll be reviewing our top 10 Star Wars Rebels moments. From lightsaber action to emotional upheavals, we've tried to cover it all. We've probably missed a few of yours, so feel free to comment your favorites below. With that being said, let's get into the countdown. Number 10. Vader vs. Kanan and Ezra. In the Season 2 premiere, Darth Vader set out to extinguish the rebel presence on Lothal. In a bone-chilling scene, Vader confronted our heroes as they attempted to escape, forcing Kanan and the relatively inexperienced Ezra to defend themselves against the Dark Lord. Vader easily tossed them around, taunting them and even nearly decapitating Ezra with his own lightsaber. To finally elude him, they resorted to placing Vader in the path of falling AT-ST walkers, but the Sith Lord nonchalantly brushed it off, using the power of the Force. Realizing the futility of trying to defeat Vader, the rebels wisely chose to flee while they still had the chance. This harrowing showdown served as a reminder of the overwhelming power and menace that Darth Vader represents in the Star Wars universe. Number 9. Ezra forges his lightsaber. While exploring a long-lost Jedi temple on Lothal, Ezra endured a series of trials in the form of a Force vision that compelled him to confront his deepest fears. Remarkably, he managed to overcome these trials, and in doing so, earned the acknowledgement of Jedi Master Yoda, who offered words of encouragement through the Force. Yoda guided the young Padawan to a Kyber crystal, an essential missing piece he needed to power his own lightsaber. This episode marks Ezra's newfound confidence and character growth, trading his attitude of self-preservation into one of selfless protection for others. When he finally ignites his saber at the episode's conclusion, it truly feels like he earned this significant milestone. Number 8. The end of the Clone War. When the Clone Wars came to a close, it appeared no one informed General Kalani, the super tactical droid commander of a remnant company of battle droids. When the rebels, including the former clone captain Rex, landed on his planet, Kalani seized them and compelled them to partake in war games. However, these seemingly harmless exercises were disrupted by an unexpected visit from the Empire. Initially, Kalani refused to assist the rebels in their fight. It was not until Ezra deployed an ingenious logical solution that things took a turn. The core message of putting aside old grudges for the greater good may not be subtle, but it's a timeless one and is executed brilliantly. Seeing Rex in action, taking on swarms of clankers, certainly gave fans a sense of nostalgia and reminded us of how much things had changed in the galaxy far, far away. Number 7. The Bendu. This enigmatic embodiment of the Force made his appearance during Season 3 of the show and was the center of some pretty crucial moments for our favorite characters. The Bendu not only taught Kanan to see again through the Force after being physically blinded, but was the only reason the rebels escaped with their lives when Grand Admiral Thrawn attacked their base on Atollon. Claiming to be the one in the middle, the Bendu was initially hesitant to fight against the Empire, but eventually decided to defend his planet, demanding everyone leave, Empire and rebels included. He also taunted Thrawn, with hints about the show's finale, unsettling Thrawn as a being that he truly didn't comprehend. For his many profound and sometimes frankly intimidating moments, the Bendu definitely deserves a place on this list. Number 6. Sabine's breakthrough. Our favorite Mandalorian rebel started a transformative character arc when she happened to pick up the Darksaber, a remarkable symbol of leadership for her people. She enlisted Kanan's help to learn how to use it, but wasn't prepared for how difficult it would be. Until Sabine opened up about her past and about what led her to her rebel family in the first place, the blade just seemed to get heavier and heavier. Her guilt for lending her talents to the Empire and her subsequent confusion at her biological family's betrayal weighed her down. Her breakthrough was not only a moving moment, but one that allowed her to start to heal and to wield the Darksaber effortlessly as an extension of her true self. Number 5. Ahsoka vs. the Inquisitors. The former Jedi apprentice proved she was still a force to be reckoned with, after spending the entire first season of the show in a more covert role. During an all-out duel, she showcased her lightning-fast lightsaber skills and formidable strength in the Force as she took on 2 Imperial Inquisitors. Ahsoka sprang into action to protect her rebel allies, almost comically outmaneuvering the assassins at every turn. The 2 Inquisitors only survived due to the timely arrival of reinforcements. This well-choreographed action sequence was a visually thrilling spectacle and a triumphant exhibition of the abilities of one of Star Wars' most beloved characters. Not to mention Ahsoka's white lightsabers were captivating to watch, clashing against the red of the Inquisitors, adding to the visual beauty of the battle. Number 4. The World Between Worlds. Ezra found himself in a mysterious, space-like expanse that connected various points in time all in one place. As he walked, he heard characters from all across the Star Wars universe speaking. One of the gates he encountered caught his attention though, as he recognized the moment from years prior. Ahsoka had pushed his younger self away as she defended the rebels from Vader, fully willing to die to do so. From the world between worlds, Ezra watched on and couldn't keep himself from reaching in at the last possible moment, pulling her through the gate into his nebulous dimension and saving her life. As the two walked, they realized that the dark side also had access to the world, as Darth Sidious attempted to kill them both from within another gate. Ahsoka and Ezra were forced to separate, but not without Ahsoka promising that she would find him one day. Number 3. Obi-Wan and Maul's final duel. The path of few Jedi and Sith are as intricately intertwined as those of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul, and Season 3 is when the chapter of their enduring rivalry finally closed. The catalyst for this showdown came in the form of a holocron message that convinced Ezra to rescue Obi-Wan, who was long thought to be deceased. Ezra embarked on a journey to Tatooine to locate him. Regrettably, this manipulation was all part of a ruse by Maul, who sought to manipulate the young Jedi into leading him to his ultimate nemesis. This is precisely what happens. After Obi-Wan sends Ezra on his way, he and Maul exchange chilling words before igniting their lightsabers. Though it's a brief battle, Obi-Wan ultimately delivers a fatal blow to Maul. As Maul lay dying in Obi-Wan's arms, the Jedi offers him a new hope for the galaxy, bringing a poignant end to their long-standing feud. Number 2. Ahsoka vs. Darth Vader. Star Wars Rebels brought us one of its best moments during its Season 2 finale. Fans had long awaited the confrontation between Darth Vader, formerly known as Anakin Skywalker, and his former apprentice Ahsoka Tano. Their battle was as much internal as it was external, reflecting the profound inner conflict within both characters. Ahsoka's heartfelt pleas for her old master to abandon his path of darkness were particularly heart-wrenching, as they momentarily seemed to rekindle the old Anakin before his Vader persona resurfaced. This battle is characterized by its brutality, raw power, and an overwhelming sense of sadness. It ranks right up there as one of the most heartbreaking duels in all of Star Wars, showcasing the franchise's ability to truly tell moving stories through lightsaber combat. Number 1. Ezra saves Lothal. The show's finale was a truly dramatic and bittersweet ending, as Ezra finally expelled the Empire from his home planet. He showed his tactical creativity and charismatic leadership as he recruited every contact he knew in his stand against the Empire. The Purrgil's arrival was unexpected for viewers and for Ezra's friends, as he directed the space whales to forcibly remove Grand Admiral Thrawn's ship and himself to an unknown destination through hyperspace. Though Thrawn fans may have been disappointed at how easily he was defeated, they had to admit that Ezra's ability to connect with animals led to an undeniably epic and selfless act for his planet, making it a satisfying conclusion to his character arc. Well, there's our list of our favorite moments from Star Wars Rebels. Did we miss any of yours? Feel free to tell us in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more lists like this one. Until next time, may the Force be with you.